Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Chop Shop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
BG.
Hey, in the house. And here we are on another Friday night.
Okay.
Hey, I know we hella late getting to the live. I know we said 6 p.m. We had to be late today, though.
Because from here on out, we're gonna push it back a little later.
Yeah, we might have to, y'all. Because... Ooh. You know, a couple episodes back, we talked about Peteman's cheese dogs, right? On DeSoto, right?
Yes. Fire. From here on out. Yeah. If y'all ain't getting it, you're missing out.
100%.
It don't matter. There's so many different flavors. Try all of them.
Yes. And
shout out to Pete.
Yes. Hey, we going to take a shot. Let's take a shot to Pete on that because he fed us tonight and that shit was off the chain.
Yes. Cheers to him.
Yes. Yeah. So that Peteman's cheese dogs. If you don't know, link will be in the description. You'll see it down there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what else to say. That shit is.
I told you. Beat me there. Or meet me there. Either way, I'm going to be there.
Hey, let them know which one you had.
Ooh, y'all, I had the Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. The what?
The Fruity Pebbles corn dog. And I didn't have it with the cheese. I can only imagine having it with cheese. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It was like a funnel cake with some meat. I don't know.
It sounds different.
Fire.
But that's, yeah. I had sugar. That was their staple. I was reluctant to get it because I've been there so many times and I've only tried maybe 3 different ones. My favorite one is the blue heat taki.
Ooh,
that's just fire,
so good.
Right? But you know, I've been reluctant to try a sugar one because I didn't know about the sugar and the meat, and
right.
So I didn't get the meat, so I went, you know,
straight cheese.
I went straight cheese just to, you know, kind of ease my mind. And not getting the meat was stupid. I should have got the meat.
Ooh.
Because that should have been fire with the shit. Just the cheese alone with sugar all over it. I have never had a corn dog with just sugar all over it.
And then research had this potato. Ooh, y'all missing out.
That's the one I'm.
Tell them where they at one more time. Where Peteman's cheese dog?
They are on DeSoto, and what street is that right there? Hart Street. So it's in between. If you guys know the Valley area, and for those who are not from California,
sorry, you're missing it.
I was gonna give a little geography area, but you know what I mean. Like, it is a location in the Valley.
Mm-hmm.
It's in between Sherman Way and Van Owen.
Okay.
It's right there by a little park, Quimby Park. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's on the corner. You're going to see the tent. You're going to see the yellow tent. You're going to see the sign. He's only open specific hours on specific days. So you really have to follow you have to follow the Instagram. The shit is, as soon as this nigga opens, it's like people are already there.
Yes. Fire.
I got smart and learned to order ahead. You know what I mean? But
you ain't missing out.
It takes away from the experience. Go there, order it. Peteman, you know what I mean?
That nigga
he's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Tell him ChopShop sent you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why we late today, and we'll probably from here on out be late every day. So I may have to just throw it out there, fam, and say we might have to start at 7.
Yes, 7 o'clock.
We might. And I know I made some corrections. The last episode 19, it's got a little correction in there, but we might after tonight.
We going.
Or you gonna see us eating live because I'm gonna have a corn dog. Like at this point in time, man. Like you're not gonna stop us. Like that's the shit right there. Like for real. So that's why we late.
Cheers
Sorry.
to him.
Yeah,
we got you, Pete.
Definitely.
If ain't nobody else got you, ChopShop got you.
No, for real. Shit.
So I do want to start off a little bit.
Yeah,
Super
let's get
Bowl.
into it. Super Bowl. Pass.
Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that performance?
Here's the thing. I told y'all before the last episode it was gonna be lit, and it was.
You did.
It was lit. People were saying it's kind of boring, this, that, but y'all gotta understand she's pregnant, and for being pregnant, that shit was lit.
Right.
She sang all the songs that y'all sing,
right.
And I'm not necessarily a Rihanna fan. I've said this before. Like she cool, but for what she did, like I liked it. For not being a Rihanna fan, like I liked this. Like she did good.
The first song coming out the gate. Money.
I mean, you gotta know she got hits. You know what I mean? She got hits.
Yeah, and I was sleeping. I forgot she had all those hits.
Right? That's why I was like, okay, all right,
It's
Rihanna.
been a minute, Rihanna.
I give it to you.
Yeah.
I give it to you. Yeah, you did that.
We gonna give her that clap. I know you sipping over there, but she gotta get that clap.
Let's do a clap. We gonna clap for her.
All right.
Yeah, let's do a real clap. She gonna get a real clap. All right, she did it.
I didn't like how Donald Trump came for her though. Bro, that man straight. He said, this is after insulting far more than half of our nation, which is already in serious decline.
But why?
With her foul and insulting language. Also, so much for her stylist.
What do you think?
He said it was horrible.
First of all,
without
Trump,
question.
that's your homie, Ye.
Right?
That was like Ye inspired. So it's like, that's
right.
Your homie. That's the stylist,
So how you gonna do that though? That's straight disrespect. And she pregnant. Congratulations.
Yeah. Baby number 2. ASAP.
So to do a whole performance with nobody coming out.
Yo, pregnant, that's rare.
Pregnant too.
I think honestly, for me, I don't know what Trump's talking about, but for once somebody didn't get naked on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't have to see that. Like,
right.
I'm just saying, it was good. She got a lot of hits. She didn't need to. She had all the hits.
Yes.
Whether they were her songs or her, features. Like,
right.
She killed every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
definitely did.
Like Rihanna did good. What did you think about the game?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Before we get to the game though. Because, I see y'all out here. I appreciate y'all here coming.
Yeah.
My guy, Joey, he said she was throwing up the Illuminati sign.
Ooh. And see, this is why I like y'all coming in. Okay.
The Illuminati sign? What song?
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Here's the thing, though. They're subtle. Things like that are subtle. I like where you're going, Joey. I like where you're going.
Hov.
Yeah. I mean, Hov's whole...
Was it
is
on
Illuminati.
His song? Was it on his song that she threw it up?
But
because
I mean, I'm sure it was.
Homage to him.
I'm sure it was. Yeah, because that's his shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's been saying that. That's been, So, yeah, you're right, Joey. She did. But for me, when I speak about entertainment, I speak on it as what it is, entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't take it seriously. Yeah.
I mean,
we're not gonna start it off like this.
Okay. All right, Joey. I see where you're going though.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Thank you for commenting, bro.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
But as the game, first off, my team wasn't there, so I'm salty. But I will speak on who was there. I personally wanted the Eagles to win for that black quarterback.
Yeah. I
just right now, with it being Black History Month and all that.
Yeah.
Not saying Patrick don't have black in him.
Oh, I was about to say, is he not black? I thought he was.
He's half.
Oh, okay.
His mama's Caucasian, so.
Okay, but.
So I was going real black here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that very moment, I ain't knocking you, but I was just going.
No, I feel that.
In that situation, but.
What do you think though? What you think?
These refs.
Couple last calls.
These refs, let me just make sure, and I'm sorry. If you guys end up leaving or don't want to comment, I'm with everything. Don't be mad at me. But the game is real. Say it real life.
I mean, I agree.
So that was not a real holding. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That last call
Yeah.
there. So
that was dicey. That was a little dicey.
You know.
You know.
That's just my opinion. You know.
I feel that. I agree.
So that part of it, I was like, that's how you're gonna do them.
So this Patrick Mahomes.
Oh shit.
I mean, this is his second. How many times in the Super Bowl? This is not his second time.
Super Bowl, yeah.
This is second time?
He won both.
Okay. I thought he went in and lost once.
Did he?
I thought so. I don't know.
If he did, yes.
If y'all know, comment.
Yeah.
But
Joey said he'll send us the clip.
Oh yeah, for sure. But do you think he's gonna be the next it quarterback? You know, Tom Brady.
The next Tom Brady, is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying.
Here's why I think he can do it.
Okay.
What's Eagles' name? Jalen? That was his name?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He could never. And I don't mean that, and I don't mean that, I'm just mean in the eyes of
Tom Brady.
The system of what's going on, the actual system. You know what I'm saying?
He can win one, but he can never be the Tom Brady.
Yes. Yeah. But Patrick Mahomes can.
Yeah. That's why I said
he's got that one up. He's got that one up.
That's the one why I said I went for a real black man. I'm not calling you not a black man, but I went for the underdog in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes got a one up a little bit, leg up on that.
Yeah. He the next.
And I do not mean that Jalen would never be a Tom Brady. I think he could excel that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anybody can.
Jalen Hurts. Great quarterback, you're right.
Yeah, anybody can. I'm just saying, for this particular scenario, Patrick Mahomes got a one up.
I don't know if you've seen these comments, fam, but
hold on.
NFL had to flip the script because the original script was leaked.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Can you elaborate more on that?
Facts, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, like I said, I can only say too much. I said it the first time. I'm not going to keep repeating. Rigged.
Yeah.
So, you know, I get that.
I like that. We're going to have to get Joey on here, calling in or something at some point.
Right.
Because I like how he's chiming in right there with this one.
I'm feeling that.
But honestly, entertainment-wise, I did like this game. It was a good game. It was a good halftime show. Mm-hmm. It's what we needed. We needed something good right now.
And y'all stop being so hating on that woman.
I mean, you don't gotta hate so much on Rihanna. You don't. Like I said, I'm not really a Rihanna fan, but I think she did a good job, dude. I get symbolisms and all this shit, but everybody's doing symbolism right now. So it's like you can't. I can't just like, you know what I mean? But for what she did, it was entertainment.
Right.
She did what it was meant to do. Right. She entertained.
Right.
Right now online, they're spreading that she sniffed her vajay when she did like the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but why is
allegedly?
That?
Right. No, correct. No,
allegedly, but that is being.
Yeah.
But,
she didn't. I don't think she did that. But.
No. Candace Owens, she slowed the whole entire play. And it was like Michael Jackson.
Right. Yeah.
It was
like people are weird. You know, there's some people that don't want to see us win.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then that narrative's always going to be pushed first, than us actually winning.
Facts.
There'll be certain ones you'll see us winning.
Facts.
But that's for a reason. Also, they're being used. So it's never what you think it is with that.
Speaking of crazy, because you said something about being crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think about the experimental male birth control to prevent pregnancy?
Wait, what is that?
Have you heard about that?
No, what is that?
There's a new experimental male birth control.
Okay.
Proven effective in preventing pregnancy. Non-hormonal conceptive drug. It's a new one that they're about to start bringing out here. Let's think about that for men.
Okay, so what aspect of it do you want me to touch on?
Any of
Because
it.
there's a lot of different,
Any of it. I'm shooting your
like
brain.
like with everything. There with good comes bad.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And with bad comes good. So which one you want me to touch base on? Because
give me the good versus bad. What could possibly be good about it? Dun, 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 dun.
Less men getting caught up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hold on. Come on, that's not the good versus the bad. That's technically exactly. So the good versus the bad, it would hold men accountable also. You know what I mean? Because it shouldn't always be on a woman to take birth control and you know what I'm saying, make sure you're on birth control. That way I don't gotta wear da da da. It's like, nigga, if you don't want da da da, then you be on birth control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the good versus the bad. Accountability.
Okay.
Now the bad versus the good is niggas are stupid. There's not gonna be no accountability. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different. You put a nigga on. You put a nigga on birth control.
I don't need a condom. I'm on birth control.
Not even that. And that's just touching like on a comical scale of it. But on some real shit, like if you want to take it on some rape shit, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people get caught up that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Also, it would prevent pregnancies from rape. It's with bad, there's good, and with good, there's bad.
That's true.
I am not one to say what the fuck that should be. All I know is somebody out there created it, and it's about to be released.
They tested it out on mice, and they haven't found any pregnancy.
On mice?
I'm just telling you, that's what's going on right now.
Ratatouille.
He ain't roaming around the kitchen now. He ain't whipping shit up.
Hey, okay, y'all. This is a BG funny thing. You know, I got so much to talk about. So
yeah,
when you're saying that, it dinged on me because MGK, bro, I did not know he cheated on and that's your guy.
Allegedly.
That's allegedly
Megan Fox. But
well, here's the thing. Nobody's really my guy. I see people for who they are.
Okay.
And I try to see the good attributes in them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before he changed genres, his motto was very I could get there and be whatever I want to be despite what anybody says about me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
His message is a little sad boy right now. Like he's on some punk emo shit, but which is fine.
They was drinking each other's blood or something, right?
That's on some weird shit.
Like
the MGK that I listen to.
That's on another level.
I feel like that's Machine Gun Kelly. I think that's what MGK was a little different to me.
Okay.
Yeah. His rap is, like I said, it's different. You know what I mean? Than what he's like crying about, singing about. Sorry, singing about, not crying.
Dang.
But he's, you know,
I didn't know.
Everybody gets sucked in. Everybody gets sucked into the industry, huh?
Don't they know who he? They're like naming that lady, right? Allegedly.
Oh, I don't know.
They thought it was the drummer, but she came out and said it wasn't her.
Okay.
So right now we don't know who that alleged person is.
Okay.
Yeah. We got another comment from Joey. He said Eminem made MGK switch genres after the diss drop, which is true. Here's a lot of what I think about that also, though. I think they made him switch genres. They didn't want him in the same genre as Eminem. I think it was a business move. It had nothing to do with actual, you know what I mean? It had everything to do with who Eminem is, the power that he has, and you know what I mean?
For me, what sums up for me is the song Paper Cuts. What his lyrics in that song that he says. So if you go back and listen to Paper Cuts, you'll pretty much understand.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll play a little bit. I'll play a little bit in that episode. So you gotta watch. You gotta join ChopShopNetwork.com
and get
see the actual episode. Y'all are live right now. We're trying to make you part of the episode. So Joey, you definitely gonna be in next week's episode, my nigga. With your comments.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You know who would have appreciated the male birth control?
Who? Trey.
Carmelo.
Ooh. Good shit research. Let me tell you something.
Talk about it. Because I didn't know this about Carmelo.
No.
I was kind of tripped out about this.
Research sent us and let us know Carmelo is out here having babies when he's 20?
Yeah. He was 20 years old.
13.
Yes. Well, he first had twins with somebody else at 17, didn't claim them.
How old was that chick?
I don't know. Research is on it. But then after that, hit 20 and had a baby with this 13-year-old. So he came home from on summer vacation, and you know what I mean?
What's crazy is 13 is like, I think we said the end of middle school.
That's like 8th grade. That's 8th grade.
Gee.
That's weird. What the fuck? And you know what I mean? This is somebody like people we're wearing his jersey. We're, you know what I mean? Okay, it's just
thank goodness, because
crazy.
But it was crazy. I mean, child support at that time, back in 1986.
Yes.
He only had to pay $125.
Look, she was asking for it. $200 a week.
And he's an NBA player, second season.
Yes. The judge granted him $125 a week, and he said he couldn't pay that. So they ended up settling out of court.
How you settle out of court?
First of all, you got females out here asking for like $500,000 a month for their baby.
Dude.
It was his high school sweetheart, so I would say they were about the same.
Who was their high school sweetheart?
Bonita Ford. That's the mother of the twins.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay, I was like, that girl was not in high school, not being 13.
Oh,
dang, that's crazy, dude.
Dude, her mind.
That's crazy.
A 13-year-old's mind frame. Carl.
Yeah.
You think it's... Let me not bash. I'm sorry. Be nice.
I mean, it's not even bashing. It's reality.
No, that's what I was going to say was bashing.
That was on some shit. That's on some shit. Like, what the fuck? That's real. What the fuck? That's not bashing. That's real. What the fuck? And it's being swept under the rug for what? Entertainment, sports, NBA.
Carl.
And here's the thing. I take that back then, because last week I said not on accident, because I kind of meant that shit. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it now. Episode 20 on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when I said, when did NBA become a joke? That's kind of a joke right there. Carmelo having a baby by a 13-year-old.
Jeez.
What the fuck? So it's always been a joke. NBA's always been a joke.
But it's crazy. You only had to pay $125. And what did you guys discuss? What was that? The payment that helped? Like, what happened? What did he do? Because from what I thought I read, he said he financially can't be in his son's life, like after 17 years. Like,
I mean, at this point, like, isn't he in the NFL at this point now?
Yeah.
His son?
Yeah.
He don't need it.
He's playing for Buffalo Bills.
He don't need it. Anyway.
Ooh.
Somebody draw a case on him. Next. Who the fuck next?
Joey, I see you. He asked what we think about the UFOs being shot down this past week.
Okay.
Maybe taking attention away from all the chemical spills, fires.
Yes. And I did want to talk about that because a lot of shit has been being shot down over this past week since we last talked about the balloon being shot down.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit is being shut down in China, over Canada, US, and China. Right off the bat, other countries are saying it's unidentified objects. We've looked on other countries' news sites and shit. You know what I mean?
But is it saying the US?
US is not saying that. We will never say that shit. We won't.
Mm-hmm.
We will say it's the Chinese before we say it's UFOs. They go tell everybody it's the Chinese. So no.
Mm-hmm.
But other countries, everybody else is saying unidentified objects.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Flying objects.
Mm. What you think gonna go on? Like, what you think? What you think's going on? What's your opinion on it? Like, what do you think?
I think we're being lied to. I think we're always being lied to.
Mm.
I think that's not going to stop. I think it's only going to get worse. Research is looking at it. It's crazy. What happened?
CNN says China accuses U.S. of illegally flying balloons across its airspace.
Here's what CNN's telling us. See, and that's our American news broadcasting telling us that shit. I'm reading from China's news. They're not saying anything about America. They're not saying anything. They're not saying it's us.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying two things. Some articles are saying they don't know what it is, and some articles are saying it's an unidentified flying object. They're not saying it's the U.S. That's why. So I'm like, I cannot believe what these motherfuckers is telling us. Our leadership is like, what the? Like the media's is like, oh man, no.
That's facts.
No.
We got Juanita said, how can they identify it once they shoot it down? They can't. They stay playing it in our face. That's true. Like what?
And that's what America said. See, China, they keep saying what I keep saying. It's America it's us that's saying, you know what I mean? We don't know. It was a Chinese weather balloon. It was a Chinese spy. We don't know what it is. And it's like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
What is going on? Like, what's really going on?
That's what I'm saying. What's the real? Because I don't know what to take of that. Like, that's what I'm like. What are they prepared? What is the U.S. trying to prepare us for?
Well, China, 2 days ago, it says that they threatened to punish the U.S. for shooting down their stuff.
Where did that come from, though? What source?
It's called Business Insider, and then there was also, what is it called? Time Magazine, and then there's others.
Did that come from a Chinese source?
No, not this one.
Like any other country? Because it's like they're... Juanita says, where's the debris? Ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell from that.
Where is the evidence?
And then you see pictures. They got maybe like three photos they keep circulating of them pulling the debris out of the ocean, but they're still not telling us what the fuck it is. Y'all got it in your hands now, supposedly, but at this point, like, what is not staged? What the fuck is not a big ass PR stunt at this point? What the fuck is not for our mindless entertainment minds? Like, what the fuck?
But prepare for something, because something's about to happen. So mentally prepare yourself. I mean, we see Joey talking about
Wawa 3. I hate saying like that. Huh?
Among Us, or What's it called? The show?
The Last of Us. Yeah, if you haven't seen that show, check that show out. That it's stemming from the game. It's really it is a game pretty much. Like that shit is kind of identical to how the game was, but it's a good show. But you know, there's shit that be showing us ahead of time what you know what we should be foreseeing. It's whether we're gonna listen to it or not. It's just really the bottom line.
But even with that, I feel like they're trying to steer us away from what's really going on out here. Because what's going on with Tyree Nichols?
Right?
Like what? How you out here talking about you pleaded not guilty?
Yo, I was so heated today when I was told that. When you told me that,
Fam, how? We watched over how many different views, different angles, different ways of seeing y'all beat this man, tase him. What are you not guilty of? What? Handcuffed.
I was mad.
He's handcuffed.
At this point, like so many black mothers are saying, like, what do I tell my son? He can't even comply. He'll still die. Even if he's complying. So what do I tell him? What does he do? That's the question. So at this point, how do I trust anybody with a uniform on? Because at the end of the day, I know if somebody with a uniform does some shady ass shit to me, another person in a uniform is not going to help me. I mean, hell, I've asked for help from an officer before, and they didn't help me. And I even told the officer, like, you understand why some of us take shit into our own hands now? And you know, all he could do is just wait. He couldn't even like respond.
Yep. You trying to piss me off all over.
So it's like, at this point, like, how do I trust anybody with a uniform on? And please, anybody who does put that uniform on, comment below, because I would love to ask some questions and have honest answers. But even if you can't give me an honest answer, how am I supposed to? That's the whole point. You know.
But we can't not on this podcast. We're gonna continue to keep talking about it. So as soon as we find information, we let y'all know because they out here pleading not to.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
And y'all should be more. Which you guys probably are upset. I'm not saying people aren't upset, but we got to figure out a way to talk about it.
To me, it's too quiet. I'm not saying we have to rage and but I don't even hear no voices. I don't hear no voices.
It's like quiet.
Can I get a or a how or a what or something?
That's wild.
On social media. Because that's where everybody is anyway, on social media.
That's crazy.
It's got to be said. Something's got to be done. I don't care if it's a black person, if it's a white person with a uniform on, someone who's Asian, someone who's Hispanic.
You're right.
I don't care, because they're for each other. At the end of the day, they're not for me. And I know that from experience at this point. And I'm a person who complies. So seeing Tyree Nichols still get killed, like y'all got me fucked up.
Like justice
I comply, motherfuckers. Like y'all got me fucked up. My mom's she didn't raise me to be disrespectful. She raised me to say yes sir, no ma'am. Please and thank you.
Just everybody needs to remember, bro. Justice hasn't been served.
No, not at all.
let's keep that. So
I like this. Juanita says, I think people are getting desensitized and defeated and feeling like they just keep losing and then losing. Hold on, it's coming right up. Losing the strength to fight. That's actually what they want. Yes, that's exactly what they want. 100%. That's exactly what they want. And I keep saying this. Like, they want to numb us to shit. They've numbed us to sex. They're about to numb us to gay sex. And I'm not trying to disrespect the gays right now. I'm just saying it's a lot more. They're trying to numb us to a lot of shit. And, you know, the more they numb us, the more they can control. So, you know.
Thank y'all for commenting.
Yeah, we got a lot of action tonight.
I like that.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
So I read that NATO was saying we have to be careful because China and Russia are getting close. They've been practicing their military drills together and stuff like that.
Here's what's unfortunate, because Putin kept saying, "Stay away from Ukraine." You know,
Beijing's watching Ukraine real close.
Putin kept telling us, "Don't do that. Don't. Y'all ain't. This is our people." And I get that, because we do that. We to each other as a culture, and other cultures do that on this fucking land. So, you know, take it to a bigger scale, and Putin's saying this about a whole country, because they do stem from Russia. You know what I mean? So, America, don't do that, and then we keep doing it. And so he says, okay, the next time you do it, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back, and I don't give a fuck. So what do? We did it again. We went in again to try to have them sign sign the treaty. And what did Putin do? Exactly what he said he would do.
So then, do you think those are spy balloons that were really?
I mean, we blame China for a lot, and then we tend to get a lot from China.
Right.
We blame China for a lot, but all our stuff comes from China. So it's like, what I would think, like, at this point, if China really wanted to get rid of us, wouldn't it be all up in our shit? Like, we get everything from China. Everything. But we keep blaming them for everything. And it's like, I'm looking at what's being told to us. I'm looking at the actions. I'm looking at lies. Like, lies are going around, dude. Lies are going around. And that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but that's my opinion.
So pretty much, do you think if we go to war, it's basically U.S.'s fault? It's their own fault that war started.
Look, I love you. I love you. I love the neighbor next. I love everybody. But we gotta admit, we're kind of Hollywood. We're kind of Hollywood out here, and our egos are kind of big. And what happens when you got a big ego? You kind of become a bully. And so it's like, we're in this, we're kind of bullies. And then we show so many things on TV about, like, oh, don't bully this and cyberbully that. And it's like, us as a country, we bully, like, everybody. And we come in like we're nice. Like, we're nice guys. Like,
and don't think that's...
But if somebody's telling you, like, yo, let us work this out. Don't come over here no more.
Right.
Or if China's saying, like, wait a minute, why do you want to come through our seas and use us like you done used everybody else? Because, everybody came to America. America's built off of people who came and took it. So it's like other countries see that. Right. And it's like, I get it. I'm not saying, like, I don't love everybody in our country. I'm just saying
Right.
To be real, we're kind of bullies. I know a bully when I see one. I'm just saying.
That's true.
So,
Just
you
be
know,
prepared for that. Like, read.
hey.
Do your research.
Juanita here says, bullying like we ain't got a leaky eye and a peg leg over here.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Yeah. For real.
Figure it out, US.
Yeah.
Just figure it out.
They gonna lie to us about it though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what sucks. That's what sucks. But that's why you really should do research. You know what I mean? Don't just look at what our media is saying. Like, read other media. Like, read other countries. You know, it's kind of the same in every country because every country has their own bullshit going on that's that ultimately affects and connects, one certain thing. But
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, there are independent journalists who are out here. There are independent podcasters like us who are out here really trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, spread the actual knowledge that's, so they're everywhere. Research, like, definitely.
You gotta be prepared. And on with that note, you gotta talk about that gym subject.
Oh, I don't know.
About the locker room and the men.
Oh,
what?
Let's lighten the mood up.
I mean, why is it that every time you are at the gym, well, I don't know for you, because every time for me at the gym, I don't know why niggas there's stalls that you literally can get undressed and go to the shower. Mm-hmm. But people insist on getting butt ass naked right next to you. Like, right next to you. I don't know. That's just weird to me. I had to really check today to make sure that there was another area so that you can't get undressed. But I saw a whole fucking row of stalls with like chairs in it. No toilet. No actual shower. Changing stalls. Unused. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
So is it normal? What do you think?
I don't know. Because I don't be seeing that.
Because women don't do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Women don't get butt ass naked and do.
I don't see it like that. So.
Yeah.
If anybody knows, comment.
Right. But, comment below.
I wanted to touch on, and I don't want to go, because I still want to go back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But to a certain extent, because I am scared for these vehicles that we have. And we talked about the Teslas, right? They finally doing a recall on them.
Yes.
Like, I am kind of like worried about those type of cars being out here. Self-drive mode.
Yeah. I'm not buying one.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm definitely not buying one.
Ugh. I think that's a part of it. That's what I was going to say about that's something that's, World War 3. I think that's going to be a major thing, and I think they're trying to fix situations. But
I mean, honestly, if systems get taken over, as far as computer shit, like,
that's all I wanted to say.
Definitely, cars are going to be taken over. I don't even want to say shut down. More so, systems taken over. It's like.
So, do you even really want to be on the road?
There's people sleeping in their cars.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had to touch on that because we were talking about it and I thought about it. 360,000 worth of Teslas got on recall. That's a lot.
I mean, take them off. Because if they shutting down and making 8-car pileups like they were, take it off.
Okay, I agree.
They don't need to be on the road.
That's true.
Like, their self-driving systems don't even work correctly. You know what I mean? Like, people be crashing that shit. I seen the commercials. Like that. Nah. No, thank you. People be asleep in the driver's seat. Car's just going. Nope.
I did not know people were sleeping.
Yes,
like, tripping.
Like car is going on the freeway. The freeway.
Oof.
You know it's over 65 at least.
Oof.
It's crazy.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I do want to talk about something funny though. Bro, what's going on with Ray J and Raz B?
Bro.
Bro.
I don't know. First of
Ray
all, I think he chose Raz B because Raz B is probably the only person on the planet who is not trying to get involved in anything. Like, leave him the fuck alone.
He stay chill mode. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I got my sunglasses on. No comment.
Ray J go to anybody else, they be bopping them. They boop, boop, like Ray J going down quickly. So I don't know. What do you think they were fighting about?
I don't know. What are you? That's what I'm saying. Comment below. Somebody.
Yeah. I wish I had the video right now because I would play it for you guys live, but it will be in the episode.
Bro.
Yeah.
That man didn't even punch him. That man, like you said, boo.
Yeah. First he pushed. And you know, Raz, and you saw him, he didn't want it. So he put his head down, he walked away.
Here you come.
But why did Ray J jump off and put his hoodie on? Like nigga, you're not slick. You're not rolling up on nobody.
Ray J. I just didn't know if anybody know.
I don't know.
What is that?
Ray J thought that booty was juicy. That's what I think.
Is he trying to do some promotion? Because he is on Breakfast Club talking crazy. Ray J.
What's he talking about?
Bro, that man told folks, men, stop wearing white underwear. He said, because you're not cleaning yourselves. And
how does he know?
Take some wet wipes, wipe your booty, then.
How does he know men ain't wiping their booties?
Then put your white drawers back up.
No.
Because y'all leave brown stuff.
How does he know? Is he leaving it or is he seeing somebody else's drawers?
Well, he was on Breakfast Club and girl called in and talking about her fiance.
Uh-huh.
You know, so he commented saying, you know, just don't wear white underwear.
Well, clearly he don't know how to clean his booty.
He's basically saying y'all just don't know how to clean your booty.
He said y'all, but he said I don't just know how to clean. I don't wear white underwear because I don't know how to clean my booty. That's what he said. The fuck?
Not only that, that's like he wears colors, so just in case if he doesn't properly wipe his ass, he covers it up with the dark colors. Yeah. That's gross. He has a nasty booty.
The fight started because Raz B said, "Oh, they're Brandy's brother."
Is that what it is? You lying. Please.
Say that.
Please. I hope that's a joke. Juanita will get you. I cannot.
Right.
Okay, she says right here, just playing. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't right now. Can you imagine if that's really what it was? He did say that though in the video. Afterwards, when he was mad, because he did say that.
Well, y'all tell me, hit him up.
He said, "Whack 100." He said, "Whack 100 hit him up and and kind of challenged his manhood."
Yeah.
Said that Ray J beat him up, and then Raz was like, "You just Brandy's brother." I mean, he was mad. Damn. You gonna see it in the video. He was mad. He was mad. Yeah.
I think it's the PR stunt too.
I mean, at this point, isn't everything?
What's y'all about to do?
They're 10 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
Ray J is 47 years old, nearly 50 years old. What the fuck is he doing?
We had an episode about mental health, so you know you can always talk to somebody, Ray. Cool.
He had that granddaddy age.
Yeah. I feel it. Let me get your take research on And anybody else too, y'all comment YouTube fam about Chris Brown with Keely from the girl from 3LW.
They together?
No, he went off on her.
Oh, why?
Because she said he's like a woman beater. Why are we tell you exactly what she said. Let him come out with his own record, so genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget he beats women. He can't. So
how many? What?
So what does he do?
Wait a minute. First of all, how many women did he beat?
I mean, really? When he was like a kid. Like,
no, I know that. I know that.
Is he still beating women? I mean,
no, that's how she made it seem right now. Is he?
I don't think so.
That's allegedly. We don't know. Wow.
But
well,
Chris Brown went off on her.
I mean, can people change, or do they have the opportunity, or are we just not giving them the opportunity?
Yes.
It's been like,
and
how long?
Keep in mind, he was still a child, young-minded, not grown man.
That's what I'm saying. Do we? Is there not an opportunity to change? Like, what happened to like
he was 17, Chris Brown.
Is he still doing this though? Okay, but
I haven't heard of him doing that. And why are you talking about that? What's wrong, Keely? Is it Keely?
Yeah, but so what made her say that about Chris? Like, was she on an interview? Like, I don't understand why she even brought him up.
I don't know. She was tweeting.
Oh, she tweeted it. What?
Chris Brown has a collab with Chloe Bailey. So I guess it went off from there. She went criticizing.
But why are you criticizing him having a song with Chloe Bailey? What's wrong with this succeeding? People make mistakes, okay?
That's what I'm confused. Like,
are you perfect?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. Know any mistakes I've done in life?
That's what I'm saying. Like.
I'm just saying.
So Keely, I'm really just trying to understand right now.
I know Chris was like going in on her though.
Yeah.
He even called out, our people we talk about, Blueface and Krishan. He was like, y'all watching it every day like it's okay to beat ass. He even called out white people too. He called some people out. But what's wrong? Yeah, but y'all out here watching.
That's real.
Blueface was mad,
I mean, Blueface though, but bro, look at your situation, dude. You're getting beat. You're getting beat on. And, you got to kind of get rough for her in order for her to stop. So it's like.
Both of y'all crazy. Sorry.
But it's just, I feel like it's this new generation that is thinking this is like it. This is cool. This is the way.
And here's a fucked up thing now. Now because of this girl criticizing, they brought back up Rihanna's photos from beating. Like, why does that need to be put out?
Yeah.
That's not fair for Rihanna.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know who popped out though this week? It was her birthday. Man.
Hey, I seen that. You keep asking.
I thought she was pregnant. I heard that she was pregnant, but she don't look pregnant. So
no, yeah, she's not pregnant.
But she looked good. I've been wondering where she was at.
That's what's up.
I ain't heard from her, so
we ain't heard much from anything from any of them camps over there. So
that's true.
I wonder what the real deal was. I mean, the real deal was what it is, but like shit just gets so quiet so quickly. Like, it's so weird. We're funneling through news like it's
how much we talked about, and I still got a whole lot to tell y'all.
And it's like, what are updates on it? Like, shit just stops. Like, I don't know.
So what do you think is really steering our mind away from like what's really going on?
I don't know. I mean, we're hella distracted by a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Another person popped out was Wendy Williams.
Hey, was she looking okay?
Hopefully, we'll show the clip of it. I don't know. I mean, I can send it to you. You want me to send? I mean, I'm just saying, I can send it to you right now. We can take her out.
I mean, what does she look like? Is she okay though? Is she okay?
I sent it to your IG.
Okay.
Yeah, she look all right.
Okay.
She took her time entering in. You know what I'm saying? She was spotted out in New York fashion show.
So she was still like slow.
You should. Can you take a look? Are you able to take a look?
Oh man. All right, give me some.
It was just not. She look. I mean, she. I hope you're all right, Wendy. You look like you been there. You've been through a lot. Yeah, but I sent her walking. I got a video of her walking in. Hopefully, are we able to show that?
No, not live.
Okay.
That's what she looked like.
Just look. Just look, though. You know, we're gonna just talk about it. You see her?
I mean, she took her time.
Took her time.
She taking her time. Okay. That's probably kind of heavy.
Y'all can check it. That. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check this out.
I mean,
when we drop this, right.
It's unfortunate, like the decline and how fast that was. Like from everything she was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. That's what's crazy.
You know.
But I still ask, like, where is her family at?
What's his name? Her ex-husband trying to sue her because
he didn't win that though.
Yeah, he not getting alimony, so he trying to get alimony. Like, nigga, go somewhere. Go somewhere. Like, go get a job. Go do that, or go start one. Go do something instead of trying to sue Wendy for some money that she made.
But she can't get right now.
You know? I don't know if she can't get her money still.
I don't know. I think we checked that out, but I don't know if anybody's commented, said anything about that. But I don't know.
It's been a lot of comments in that. That's what's up. If you haven't yet, go over to ChopShopNetwork.com. You'll be able to find episode 16. We're talking about our take on mental health. Mental health. And it's the only place you can watch episode 16 because YouTube be hoeing us and they won't play it. They blocked it. So head over to ChopShopNetwork.com.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you'll be able to come and make Chopper.
I appreciate y'all choppers. These are my main choppers right here tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's been on point tonight.
Y'all. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you
definitely.
for joining in, talking to us. It's a lot. I got a question though, fam. Yeah. I need to know, is this person, was he on the list? But because he has dementia now. And,
Bruce Willis?
Yeah, was he on the list?
Damn. Honestly, I don't know. Okay. The list is long as fuck.
So because we don't know yet, and I don't want to talk about what I want to say yet, because I don't know. I want to look into him a little more, but he's going through some things. Like Bruce Willis out here with dementia. Like,
damn, dude.
He's diagnosed with it, you know.
Damn.
How old is Bruce?
He was married to Demi Moore, and she, you know.
So it's possible he was on that list.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to do some research on him. Is what I'm saying. Before we break it down any further, but we will just let y'all know.
Bruce Willis is 67.
67. Okay. I don't know. You know, I just nowadays I just be thinking when certain.
I mean, you got to think of that list when you think of Hollywood and politicians and basketball players and princes, honestly, from other countries. Like, you got to think about a lot of the shit when it comes to that fucking list.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. It's pretty crazy. If you haven't tried looking for that list, search it. I've seen this flight logs.
Mm.
Yes.
You seen that news about the former CNN anchor, Chris Kuma? Have you been seeing anything about that?
No.
So apparently he was going to kill everybody and himself.
Yes. Okay. So then, yes, I did see that. Yes. What the fuck?
You'll bleep it out for not ChopShop Network. I know we just went live. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But allegedly.
It is viewer discretion is advised. We put a disclaimer in the beginning.
We did. So,
sorry.
I got to talking, just realized. But you seen that? What'd you think about that?
What? Hello. Where are you right now? Where is he? He's at home?
Shocking admission. Let me see.
Like what? Does he not feel that way anymore?
He put himself in therapy. When he, after being fired.
Honestly, people are crazy nowadays. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Because therapy is cool. But I've never thought about killing other people.
That's on a different level.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So what was why? Was he mad? Did he get fired?
I believe he got fired. I think
so. He got fired and he wanted to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And
planning. He opened up and stated he planning to kill everybody.
Wait.
And himself after being fired from the big news network back in 2021.
And then he went to therapy and now he's straight.
Let's see here. Let's see. I know he said he admitted that he made a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
Sometimes for good reasons, sometimes for bad reasons.
What?
He's very flawed.
Wait, I made a lot of mistakes for good reasons and for bad
reasons. Damage. There's damage that's relatable to people. There's damage that's unrelatable to people that he had to deal with, and he tried to deal with what that he knew how to work on, and he still failed. He learned to accept that. He had to accept that because he was going to kill everybody, including himself. Things can consume you. Italians are so passionate. And I really had to fight against that because, just like you did, I got too many people counting on me.
Okay.
That's what he stated.
So one, it's not because you're Italian. We're just going to throw that out there right now. I'm just going to toss that out. That moving forward,
we're just advertising this. It's crazy how you can just pull this stuff up.
Right? Chris, you lost your job.
Mm-hmm.
Was he in debt? He didn't say nothing about it.
I didn't see none of that. Was he?
What transgressions would make you want to do all that? I'm just saying. I get therapy, but what type of person, are you really? What are you doing? And like I said, was he in debt? Because that makes a lot of people go crazy, especially when they lose their jobs and then they go in and start doing crazy shit to their jobs and shit. But other than that, did his wife leave him? What's the deeper issue? I guess that's for his therapist to know. But he's the one who clearly stated this in order for us to know, right? Yes. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna comment on it. So, that's dicey. I'm feeling kind of dicey around you. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I get you into therapy, but I ain't no therapist in the world. Therapists themselves have issues. So whatever you got or whatever made you like, I don't know, whatever it was, like, hope that demon's gone. That's all I can say. That's exactly what that was. So,
you know, we touched on some stuff that we previously talked about tonight, right?
mm-hmm.
You know, just little stuff. We made sure we touched on it, but I feel like there's justice for that Buffalo supermarket shooting. That guy got life.
Yeah.
But did you see that man charge him? Or try to attempt to charge him? Did you think, first off, we always say let's condone ourselves, right? In certain matters where we don't need to get out of character. You think it was a need to? Did you think he was gonna touch that man in court? Did you not see how he was? So many police officers standing around him, so many different officials.
Yeah.
You thought you was gonna run from one end and be able to touch him?
I mean, it was definitely a move of passion. Like, yeah. So,
and then the lady was yelling. I don't know what she was actually saying. She was so mad. I didn't get to understand it.
I mean, I get it.
I seen the pain.
Yeah. I'm mad that happened. Like, I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Is this TikTok ticked and talked some brains into doing some shit? Has, you know what I mean? Like, have these video games like train people?
Before you keep going, we do have a TikTok.
We do.
What's
we
that?
do. It's a ChopShop Talk.
All right, check us out.
Yeah, it'll be below. You'll see our clips. Hopefully they don't ban us too, because honestly,
right,
everywhere we go, we get banned, which is why we got ChopShopNetwork.com.
Right,
that's about to come up because they can't ban us from our own shit. So we're gonna need support.
Merch.
Yeah, we got shirts. We got the membership sites coming up, and what the membership is, there's 3 levels to it.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, you'll be able to watch all our video episodes full length because they're not going to be on YouTube anymore. YouTube, like I said, is hoeing us, so they won't be available. But you'll be able to watch all the videos full length. And then there's a second level. The first level is called Ear Hustler. If you want to be an ear hustler, that's cool. Check us out. Stay updated with what we're doing. And then we got a Shop Talker. That means you want to be live.
Okay.
You want to see what's going on live. You want to jump in. You know what I mean?
You're giving us these comments like how we've been having.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you'll have access to all that. You'll have access to membership lives, which will only be members only, being able to chop it up back and forth, throw topics back and forth, ideas. And then you got the main choppers, which is
exclusive.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to get merchandise every 3 months.
Exclusive.
You know what I mean? You're going to get exclusive content, exclusive video shows. Like, we have a lot more coming because it doesn't just stop with ChopShop.
Interviews.
Yeah. With interviews, we got,
I guess,
we got other shows going on. We got Scooby Snacks.
Hey, and it's funny.
And if you haven't seen the first episode, you can check that out now on YouTube at ChopShop Network.
Hey.
We got a reaction video. We got another reaction coming up. And I won't even talk about it. You'll see. You'll see.
We got a lot coming for y'all. So
yeah, that's our little plug right there.
Be ready for that.
Yeah.
Email research with a hot topic.
Yeah, if you have a topic, if you want to talk about something, you got something that you want you want to know more about, or you want us to talk about.
We can have a discussion.
Yeah, research. We're gonna put it up right now. Go ahead and hit that research.
Right.
You see the email below right now. And if you're watching the episode, you'll see the email below. So hit up research. Give us a topic. Let's talk about it.
Y'all know I'm always the bearer of stuff y'all really don't want to talk about. And I be want to lead discussions. So
okay. Here we go.
But what's going on with all these shootings, bro? I don't understand. Like, every day. Every month.
It's what
every 3 weeks.
It's what they wanted. We got to kill off each other somehow.
But that Michigan State, what was that about? You weren't
I don't even know.
That black man wasn't even in school there. He didn't attend there. So to shoot those people, like, what was that about? And then
I'm upset about that too.
You shoot yourself.
What makes me mad is that it's like, I feel like it's like the moments when you be saying shit to people in Google or Siri be listening, and then a few days later, like,
it
pop up, something happens. I feel like I've been saying this for a minute, like, that's a white person thing. That's white people shit. And they heard me so many times that they were like, let's sprinkle some other niggas up in here. We're going to have an Asian go in and do it. We're going to have this nigga go in here and do it. That way they can't say it's white people because y'all got me fucked up. What is going on? We don't do that. What the fuck? We think that's crazy. What was going on with him?
He said he was a loner. That's literally
no, they're all loners. They're all loners. They've all been loners. What? Give me something else. What's going on with this particular nigga?
I don't know.
What's going on with him? What happened?
All I know is they said he planned to target 2 other schools in New Jersey.
Why?
The police say.
Like, what the fuck? Where did he grow up?
Police say that.
Where he from? Where is this nigga from?
Who your people?
Yeah, where are you from?
Because
that's what I'm saying. Where you from, bro?
He said, "Fuck your happiness."
That's on some different type shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I am mad that I can just say that's crazy people shit. Now I'm just gonna say that's crazy people shit. That's weirdo shit.
But it's
nobody goes on
and weird. Like,
yeah, that's weirdo shit. I don't know about that. There's too many weirdos running around now.
And Busta Rhymes, what's wrong? You too big to be acting like that, sir.
Too big.
I'm sorry, but you too big to be throwing some water on that lady.
Yeah, like
Busta, like, come on now.
I get that he was assaulted, because let's be real, that's assault. If that was another.
Let me ask you a question. I get that, what you're saying.
Yeah.
But ain't no man grabbing your booty. So to throw that water, you need to throw that water on a lady.
But if it was a man that grabbed her booty, that would be a whole different experience. So yeah, water being, you know what I'm saying?
Just
drink being thrown at her.
Why you just didn't stop and get that address? Why you throw?
I mean,
Busta.
He could have. I'm just trying to help him.
I know.
Okay, he could have just stopped and said, like,
He looked like he probably.
But here's the thing.
Busta is so deep.
If that's the case, if it was the other way around, the cops would have been called in a whole different situation. Clearly would have went down.
Not only that, a woman would have instantly reacted to smack the person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
a little water ain't gonna do nothing.
I just think we should. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, fam. I don't know. It's a crazy mad world. It's a mad world out there, man. Yeah. Let me see. I think that's about it.
Yeah, dude. We talked about a lot.
Yeah. If y'all want us to touch back on something, hit us up.
True.
Hey, I'm gonna circle back around though.
What?
Because if we rounded it out, we finna end it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna round it out and say, go to Pete Man's Cheese Dogs. Like y'all gonna see the fucking description. You think we playing? Cause we got 2 more. We finna eat that bitch as soon as we get off this motherfucker.
Bro, shout out to that man.
Yes.
Make sure we tag y'all go.
Yeah. Yeah, he get a clap. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yes.
Black History Month. You sealed the deal.
Hey.
But
That's it.
yeah. Hey, it's my birthday coming up.
Hey, happy birthday, BG. We're gonna be here at the Chop Shop.
Yes, we will.
We're gonna celebrate. Chop Shop.